Hello everyone, and welcome to Project Cars, the Formula A around Barcelona. So yeah, whenever I said in my update video that I don't like the Formula A cars, that has sort of changed, and now they started growing on me and everything, and I started liking them and everything. They're still a bit hard to handle, as you will see later in this video, and the replay cameras are there as well. So let's get into this and talk about the gameplay. So the actual game itself. The physics model. I think it's a bit like, don't shout at me if I say this here. I think it's a bit like F1 2014 because you don't really feel connected. Well, I didn't feel connected with the car, and never feel connected with the car. And this car here in particular, I do feel connected in Formula B, you know. But see this car here, you just don't get that connection with car and road or car and track as it is. So yes, you will see a lot of spins and a lot of offs on this here on this track in this video because I'm not yet quite used to the actual car itself. I think if you brake too hard, you lose the rear, and if you get in the power too soon, because I'm driving with all assists off, everything apart from the racing line, that's it. So yeah, so if you step in the throttle a bit too hard, the rear end goes. If you brake into a corner, the rear end goes. So yeah, so you really have to be really careful with the traction. You really have to be patient, really patient with the throttle and with the brake pedal in particular. As you can see, Squirming, they're braking into turn 1. So I have an issue with this game, and I don't know if it contributes to the rear end going, but see, going around corners, and particularly on the replay cameras later on this video, you will see that my DRS is stuck open. It only closes in the middle of the braking zone, so maybe that's why. It is losing the rear end, as you saw there. Tell me in the comments below if you are experiencing this issue, and do you know how to resolve it. So yeah, that would be much appreciated if you did do that. So I'd like to say that, would you like to see career mode? Because I tested career mode out in this game and I was just sick of it. I was just bored of it so much that I actually just stopped playing it because it was just so boring. So I just went on to hot laps and all, races with the AI. So yeah, so this gameplay you're seeing in the background, that is on high. It's not ultra because my PC isn't good enough to handle ultra. I can record high with 60 frames a second, which is relatively good. But yeah, so that's relatively good for this game, because this game is very what do you call it? Very sore on the graphics card, and it does take a lot of graphics to run this here. I bet if I ran up in ultra, I'll probably get about 50 and 45 frames a second. So yeah, would you like to see more gameplay on high? Would you like to see everything maxed out? Because I would run the 1920 with 1080. You can't see that because the video will only be rendering at 720 at 60 FPS. So yeah, you won't really see it, but you will see the really excellent graphics, because the graphics in this game, as I said before, it's just completely so good. Yeah, so here's one of the spins coming up now. I'm 9/10 up, and I just broke a bit too hard and lost the rear. As you can see the smoke there. That's just one of about 4 or 5 spins in the final sector. Here's one coming up right about now. Yes, I got on the throttle too hard, and there as well, which was just great, and not really for me though, because, and here is another one now, as I just touched the cure, but I don't think that contributed to the spin. I think it was just me getting on the throttle too hard. So yeah, I will leave you with some replay cameras of that final lap where I spun 4 times in the final sector. So yeah, so that has been this video for today. Until my next one, I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.